everyone, welcome to another episode of Toronto FC's Road to the Copa Libertadores. This is Freestyle. In our last episode, we ended our very first season in the Argentinian League with Toronto FC, finishing in 7th place in the league and reaching the semifinals of the Copa de Primera. Now we start our second season with the exciting news that Roberto Insigne has finally joined his brother on Toronto FC, along with the long-awaited Ishmael Kone at center mid. This revamped team is ready to get going. So without any further ado, let's get to it. We had a very eventful first season, just kind of learning and building with this team, learning the ins and outs of the Argentinian league because it plays a little bit differently than some of the other leagues. What we're striving for, of course, is the Copa Libertadores. That is our main mission with this career mode, to try and get Toronto FC lifting a Continental Cup. We're starting off in February. The first month of the year, the transfer window was open. There was no games. It's for preseason and things like that. I skipped the preseason games. We just kind of went through, let all the transfers happen, and the transfer window went without any really exciting news. Nothing really occurred that we didn't see at the end of the previous episode. The transfer window came and went. The only major move was Ishmael Kone coming in. On the last day of the window, nothing really interesting happened, so it's been pretty dull. The team itself is looking pretty good. You can see we have Roberto Insigne in the center forward position, his brother Lorenzo Insigne sitting right behind him. I think this is how we're going to start. Our Canadian striker Ike Ugbo is still injured. He should be back in a few weeks, I think it is. 7 days. So he should be back. I think after this game or the next game, he should be back. So there he is, Roberto Insigne and his brother, Lorenzo Insigne. I think they're brothers. Now this would be hilarious. I'm going to double check this. It'd be really funny if I did all of this and it turns out they're not brothers. Yeah, Roberto's younger brother. Okay, cool. Again, it would have been really funny if I went through this whole thing about getting these two guys on the same team and they weren't brothers. But yeah, they're brothers. I don't know why I always wanted to do this, but you know, it's for the memes, I guess. That's enough of a preamble. I think we're ready to get started. So let's go. I am excited. I've been waiting to get this season started for a couple of days now. You know, spending most time like doing the admin work and then like editing videos. I didn't get around to playing. I'm super excited to be able to play. Roberto Insigne is in. I can't wait. Here we go. Is it Talares? I think it's Talares that we're playing. Toronto FC, Game 1, Season 2. Let's go. Oh man, the Insigne to Insigne. I cannot wait for that first link up. I'm being honest with you. I cannot wait. Up to Isaac Thompson. Let's get that nice and wide. Whip it in. Insigne can't get it because he's too short like his brother, but that's fine. Oh, good effort by Lorenzo Insigne. Holding on that dribble, getting a shot off, even though he's being fouled. Getting pulled from behind. Goalkeeper not calling, referee not calling anything. All right. Great interception by Petretta. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Oh, I missed it. Great job by Jimenez. I gave him no chance. Oh no, bad pass. Bad pass. I screwed that up. Great block. Let's go. That's a foul. Great block by Jimenez and Reyes. Playing great defense. Why didn't Kone come in? There we go. Great job by Reyes. Let's go. Get it up to Kone. Okay. Great steal by Jimenez. Look at the defensive work these two center backs are making. And Kone stops because, you know, for reasons. There's a reason. I don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough to understand it. But there's a reason, right? Ishmael Kone stops at half for reasons. Maybe you can tell me the reason. I don't know the reason. There we go. Look at that play by Nordoni to get the ball back to his goalkeeper. Very competitive first half and slightly frustrating in that I can't seem to get the ball in a position where my teammates are able to, make a run and get in behind. We had one opportunity and the striker didn't go. So you want to see that. You want to see your players run and, risk going offside, because going offside isn't necessarily a bad thing. That's something I always preach. Going offside isn't bad. Great interception by Rice. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm being honest. This is an honest moment. I don't like that. I made a good interception. I was going to pass the ball away. You did janky stuff. The problem isn't that you won the ball back here. The problem is it went to that guy. To me, that is a crappy goal. Like, that's not cool. I don't like that. That's a cheap goal. That's not a goal that inspires any confidence in the game. Why is there no forwardness? Why did we get to a spot where players stopped moving? Why was the ball passed directly into people instead of ahead of them, like I wanted? Go. Thompson with it. Okay, that's got to be a foul, ref. But it has to be, because, ref, you have to call that. It has to be a foul. It can't be anything but a foul. It has to be a foul, though, because Isaac Thompson is trying to run forward. He's trying to run to space, and he's trying to get a pass, but the player behind him is just mauling him and not letting him move. I can't believe I have not been able to get into the penalty box here. Like, this is crazy. I got to give them credit. They're not giving me an ounce of space. And he cuts inside. Insigne. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, that's a great shot by Insigne, narrowly missing the net. Terrible start to the season. I'm not even going to look at anything, because that was bad. That was a all-around terrible performance. What I can say, Talleres played well. They gave me literally zero chances, zero places to get in behind them, to get into the penalty box, to get a shot off. Fantastic defense by Talleres, and they deserved a 2-0 victory. Bad start to the season, losing 2-0. We're going to hop right into the second game, San Lorenzo. Toronto FC against San Lorenzo. Let's see if we can bounce back and have a better performance in our second game. Game 2, Toronto FC, San Lorenzo. And as always, the play on lasts forever. Not a good start. Like, you say play on, and then you play on, and then you lose the ball, and then 2 days later, the whistle blows. There goes Lorenzo Insigne. Every single game, as I begin an attack, I'm slide tackle from behind. First game of the season, immediately, Roberto Insigne got the ball, started running up the field, slide tackle from behind, yellow card. This game, 2 minutes, 45 seconds in, Lorenzo Insigne has the ball, starts running up the field, slide tackle from behind, yellow card. Nardoni, oof. It's on his right foot. I tried to do a finesse shot, and he sent it to the moon. Across. Oh, good defending. Good defending. He was right there. Up here. No, way too far. Way too far. To Roberto Insigne. Let's go. Insigne to Insigne. Our first goal of the season is Lorenzo Insigne passing the ball to Roberto Insigne. Couldn't have asked for more. What a pass by Lorenzo Insigne in to his brother Roberto. Let's go. Like I said, we couldn't have asked for a better start or a better first goal. That's exactly what we wanted. First goal of the season, Roberto Insigne assisted by Lorenzo Insigne. I love it. I love it. That's a mistake by me. Oh, I player switched. What the hell?
Will they get themselves level here?
Come on, dude.
Clean, but the
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey.
Could be in here. And there it is.
This game is unbelievable, man. What's the point? What's the point? This game is just trying to anger me.
Has it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance.
The game is just trying to anger me. That's all that's going on. The game is trying to anger me so that I make mistakes and it wins. That's all that's happening here. Great defending by Abrego.
Well, he gave it real
3 shots off target. Like, I think I have to start thinking about messing with the sliders and bringing my shot error back down to like closer to normal, because it's at 75 right now. It seems way like it doesn't seem right. Like, too many of my shots miss the net when I'm aiming at the net.
Insigne.
Oh! This game just did that. This game just did that. This game just did a through pass backwards. I'm pressing through pass. So there's absolutely no question in the world where this ball should go. Diagonally into the penalty box. Kosi Thompson is making the run of runs. Lorenzo Insigne has all day to complete this pass. The user aimed at Kosi Thompson and pressed the through ball button. Literally a perfect play. The ball's passed backwards. It's actually not possible.
And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into
I wish I had positive things to say about the game. I wish I could go, oh man, what a hard-fought game that ended in a truthful draw. Oh man, what a great experience. I'm having an amazing experience here because we're playing a good competitive game that ends in a draw. Unfortunately, I can't. All I can say is I had multiple opportunities where the ball missed the net, even though that shoot arrow I can guarantee was aimed right at the net. I had multiple passes where I aimed at Roberto Insigne, the ball went to not even Lorenzo, but went to Connor Ronan, 3 players away. Through balls that I had perfectly set up, man running in, kick the ball, you're running this way, your guy's going here, kick the ball here, we're in for a shot. Where do you kick it? Back here behind the guy who's making the run. If you did everything right and the game ended in a draw, good game, draw, deserved. You didn't deserve the goal. You didn't deserve to have some of the interceptions that you had. You didn't deserve to have some of the forward progress stop the way they did, because you didn't do anything. What you did is you prevented me from passing accurately. I aimed at that guy, pressed pass over there, it went over there. That's not you playing well. That's you stopping me from playing. But at least we got a point. We got our first goal. We got our Insigne to Insigne link up. It's better than losing, but not quite what we want to see. Let's hop into game 3. Toronto FC at home against Seattle Sounders. Game 3. Let's see if we can build off of the draw and improve here. Great play by Jimenez. One thing I can say, our defenders playing big. Lots of interceptions, lots of good defending. Lorenzo to Thompson. What happened? What the hell was that? How was that a shot? That's kind of bad. Good pass out to Isaac Thompson. Good recovery. Good recovery.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put them in front?
Let's go. We finally got a bounce goal our way. And Roberto Insigne scores his second goal of the season. We love to see it. Look at that beautiful pass out. Nice little touch. And boom.
Can he play it in?
Great header by Isaac Thompson. Good save by the goalkeeper. I'll give you that. I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit where credit's due. Go, Lorenzo.
A really sumptuous ball.
Oh, my God. He missed the net again. Across.
Will it be? Well, trying to place it, but without any...
And because I've scored a goal already, it's now time to just continuously miss the net until they score. Isaac.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
That's the fourth shot in a row that's missed the net since I've scored a goal. 6 shots taken, 2 on target, 4 off target. Them, 5 on target, 2 blocked. If it wasn't for the 2 blocks, they'd be 7 of 7. Great win by Kerr. Not where we're passing. Over the top. Too far. That was a great attempt by Kerr to like destroy the goalkeeper there. That was hilarious. I'm trying to play such simple balls. He doesn't run. He doesn't run. That's amazing. An amazing play from Kerr, setting up Roberto Insigne, who just doesn't run. I love it. Blow the whistle.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be
That
happy with this result.
was a game. We got the victory. None of these games have been easy so far. So, you know, all in all, a bit of a rocky start to the season. You can see there. We're in 15th place. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Our goals for we only scored 2 goals. We've given up 3. Not a convincing start to the season. Luckily for me, it's just the beginning of the season. We have a long way to go. We got our first win of the season. We got our first Lorenzo Insigne to Roberto Insigne link up. So, not the best outcome, but not the worst. Pretty even keeled. And there you have it. A rocky start to season 2. But we did end up with a 1-0 victory in our 3rd game against Seattle Sounders. And more importantly, we did get to see Lorenzo Insigne linking up with his brother Roberto Insigne for our first goal of the season. So that is just, I'm flying high. It's a long road ahead here, but I think we're on the right track. I think we have the right team. We just need to start clicking and we'll be fine. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did. If you did like this video, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. And if you'd like to follow along live, you can join us over at twitch.tv/freestyle. Until next time, this is Freestyle signing off. Peace.